Peppa Pig. Fun at the fun fair. Look, Potato City. Look, some toys. Yeah. Peppa Pig. Potato City Fun Fair. By Jack Paul. Illustrated by Lenny Paul. Today, Peppa and her family at the fun fair. Slidey, slidey, slidey. Giggles George. She wants to go on the helter-skelter. Here. You need to be clearly and suitably without property allowed. Roll up, roll up. I understand, but look at paragraph 12, Article G. The plaintiff clearly states that the widgets are the international property of the defendant. Yes. Miss Rabbit, cries Miss Rabbit, hook the duck. A giant teddy! Panda! Yes, Mummy Pig. We're absolutely into it. We'll see about that, cries Mummy Pig. Look, Noor, and a belly teddy panda. Giant teddy panda. Look, Peppa, panda. That's Kung Fu Panda. Yes, Paul the panda. Aww. Baby Paul is so cute. George wants to go on the helter-skelter slide. The children are waiting. Little Bit clearly states that the widgets defended princess who never expect. Daddy Pig, we're here, cries George. He's on the slide. Wow, look at that. The children standing next to Father Pig. Look at that. Daddy Pig slide and down into the hole. The target excuse. Look, there's an old bow and arrow. Jump in a bow and arrow into the ains without. Baby Paul is holding Peppa's hand. Candy Cat and her mother named San. What's your name? What's your name? This is Charlie, the mummy cat. Miss Dog Maid. What's your name? That's Kung Fu Panda. What's that? It's Li Shan. Daddy Pig and George on the big wheel. You can go faster. It's very high. Daddy Pig started to scream. Mr. Bull wants to help Peppa and George. You got Paul and Li Shan in Kung Fu Panda 3. I like it too. Only they birthed the beautiful baby panda. Look at that. Peppa is holding baby pandas. Ding ding. The bell rings. Hammer. This is a secret panda village. That looks like Kung Fu Panda. You got add Po on it. I like Kung Fu Panda. What's that? Peppa Pig Kung Fu Panda video. Hello. Peppa is playing Kung Fu Panda dollies. What's next? Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. It's a map. It is a map. Little castle, the meadow, Gaston's cave, Earth windmill, great elf tree, frog pond, and royal golf course. Yes. Alright, so once upon a time there was a little girl named Holly. She had to play with Ben. But new nanny wants to help Holly. It's submarine. After you can go swimming into the ocean. The pirate, giant bird. But Princess Holly is very sad. The pirate ship fell into the ocean. One day, Ben and Holly will very sorry to tell my dad. Emoji, magic wand. I like it, he said. Nanny Plum wants to help with Isabella. Look at that, there's Isabella. Are you doing now, Isabella? Asked Holly. Meanwhile, Isabella wants to help the pirate named Jenny the pirate. Yarr! Says Isabella. Just then, Ben wants to help Mr. Tumble, but Mr. Tumble wasn't so help. She can't eat fruit, I would eat. She eats pizza, she'll get sick. The submarine goes swimming into the ocean. There's a fish. Look, there's a little fishies. Hello, little fishy. The pirate ship fell into the timbers. A giant fish. Look at that, they ate the pirate ship. It was too late to put and swallows the pirate ship. Meanwhile, Ben and Holly are very sad. Isabella wants to told Mr. Tumble, but she gets sick and harder. She was never exist. Suddenly, Holly and her little children, Isabella gonna call doctor. You have to save you, they ask. Dr. Fish is biting into the fishies. Back at home, Isabella saved the day. I like that, they said. And so, Isabella and the kids are very happy to see Mom and Dad, and they lived happily ever after. The end.